I pretty much abandoned you for about a year. Now, that was mainly due to a great computer crash, which I'll probably detail in a later video. But that being out of the way, I want to try a couple of new segments out before I actually do a full review, since I'm not actually out on a big break like I would be in summer. So I'm going to save big review making for summer and, possibly spring, and just work on small segments to see where they go. And the first one is going to be Zero Recommends. Now this is going to be short videos where I recommend anything that I can't really do a full review of. Maybe it's a game I haven't played through, maybe it's a game I don't feel too strongly about, maybe it's a game, or maybe it's just, something I like to collect. I like collecting Power Ranger stuff. I've got this more for the Comic-Con right now, like, this past couple months ago. So, might as well share with you, since it is the Christmas season, what I think would be nice little knick-knack gifts if you're on a budget. Speaking of which, let's start with something Kamen Rider related. And even though Kamen Rider is expensive, well, this is a nice cheap alternative if you want to have a nice display and show your Kamen Rider spirit. Kamen Rider Gashapon figures. These little guys are little statue figures that can come in mystery boxes or Gashapon capsules. They don't have much, if any, articulation, but their design is pretty good for such small statues. They come in different flavors. You've got your original Showa riders, current Heisei era riders, and sometimes they have different flavors of them, showcasing the different forms a rider may have. They even have monsters to help complete the display pieces, and the figures can be used for a variety of situations. Dioramas, shelf display, a little knick-knack near your computer monitor, heck, even birthday cakes. They're pretty cost-effective too compared to something such as an SH Figuarts, a highly posable figure that can cost you anywhere from $30 to $160 depending on what you're looking for. For the price of one, I could get around 7 to 9 small figures. They also eat up less shelf space, and if you're interested in a rider but could never afford the expensive figures or the gimmick lines, then well, these little statues are right up your corner. Now you're probably wondering, too Japanese for me. Alright, I've got something else for you then. Funko Pop vinyls. Specifically, this one is the Red Ranger Funko Pop vinyl. Here we have a Funko Pop vinyl, a nice little plastic super deformed version of figures. This one is a Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. They're pretty much what you get, and they can run from around 10 to 15 bucks depending on where you buy them from. They're not overtly detailed, but they have enough to where you can tell which iconic character is which. They've currently only have 2 other Rangers in the Pop Vinyl line, but they've got plenty of other licenses to keep you busy, such as Disney, Halo, heck, even Bane from The Dark Knight Rises is a Pop Vinyl. Overall, if you're looking for a super deformed figure, then this is the line you should be looking into. Vinyl's not your thing, wanting a little bit more collectibles, well, okay. Right here I have on my finger something comic book collectors, or mainly DC comic book collectors, will like the most, which is a White Lantern ring, part of the Blackest Night promotional box set that came with not just this ring or Black Lantern ring, came with a green and all the different colors. So let's look at that. The Blackest Night Lantern ring set. Now, for the comic fans out there, I've got something any Green Lantern fan would want. Well, I've only got a chunk of them, but still. These are the Blackest Night promotional lantern rings. I only have 2, having gotten them at a convention, but they come in all of the different core colors: yellow, blue, green, black, red, violet, and so on. They even have the symbols of the different lantern cores on them as well. I only have the indigo and white, but they are still pretty neat. You can find full sets of them online for a decent price if you try really hard enough. Even though the top of the ring where the symbol is popped out and it's not like that in the comics, it's still a good alternative to the more expensive Green Lantern rings. Overall, a nice little gift to comic fans everywhere. Well, that's it for Zero Recommendations. I'll see you all next time for Zero Reviews. Have a happy holiday season.